Hello and welcome to this edition of US 101's Visual Radio, bringing you the news. I am Hashni Patirana. And before we take a look at your news in detail, let's take a look at your headlines first.
News First headline.
GCE advanced level examinations to resume today. Debate on President's policy statement in Parliament continues for the second day. In international headlines, South Korean President backs down from martial law order after MPs vote to block it. And in your sports, it's cricket. Bangladesh beat West Indies to draw series and end long wait. On to your top story this hour. The Department of Examinations says that the GCE advanced level examinations that was put on hold due to the adverse weather conditions experienced in the country will resume today. Now, accordingly, the examination will be conducted as per the given timetable. Joining a special media briefing last evening, Commissioner General of Examinations Amit Jayasundara said that the subjects for which exams were not conducted due to the adverse weather will now be conducted from the 21st to the 31st of December. He added that if any candidates faces difficulties in travelling to their designated examination centres due to the adverse weather, they may go to the nearest examination centre. In more local news, yesterday the debate on the policy statement presented by the President commenced at the first session of the 10th Parliament of Sri Lanka. Now, Dr. Ashok Ranwala, the Speaker of the Parliament, chaired this parliamentary session, and today the debate on the proposals related to the government's policy statement will continue. The debate commenced at 9:30 a.m. this morning and will end at 5 p.m. this evening. A vote is also scheduled to be held at 5 p.m. today after the debate itself, and during the debate that commenced yesterday, several opposition members expressed their views. Now, additionally, there will also be another debate today regarding the disaster situation caused by heavy rainfall recently and the extreme weather conditions, which was decided during a meeting of party leaders. Now, this debate will take place from 5:30 p.m. till 9:30 p.m. tonight. This debate will be proposed by the opposition as an adjournment motion. The Sirasa Shakti Sahana Yatra began its journey yesterday morning from the Sirasa TV head office in Colombo, aiming to support those affected by the recent extreme weather conditions. Now, 4 teams were dispatched to Mana, Batticaloa, Mullaitivu and Ampara to distribute these relief packages. We're now crossing over to Newsfirst's Juada Abdeen and Pudmi Namarithivakara for the latest updates from Batticaloa and Mullaitivu.
The Sirasa Shakti Sahana Yatra program commenced yesterday, and today we reached Mullaitivu, where we distributed these goods brought by you, the people of Sri Lanka, to help these people who have been affected by the floods, especially after the weather that took place in the recent past in the Batticaloa district. So we visited Mullaitivu. Yesterday we visited Kalankani, and we will be visiting several other villages in the Batticaloa district within this day, and we will be distributing these goods that have been given by you, the people of Sri Lanka, where we have come together united as one, regardless of our caste, regardless of our religion, to help these people, to help our brothers and sisters of Sri Lanka, to help come out of this situation that have affected them.
Good morning, Hashini. We are reporting to you from the Thunekke Divisional Secretariat. So we went to 2 different locations in the Mullaitivu district. It was Uilankulam and Tenyakulam. So we saw about how people were happy to actually get what you sent, Sri Lanka sent to them, to be rain affected areas that affected from the Fenjal cyclonic storm, and also the deep depression that affected Sri Lanka during the past week. So we will have to go to few locations as well, so we'll bring you more updates as the day goes on. Reporting to you from the Mullaitivu district with Nara Saranga, I am Pudmi Namarithivakara for News First.
That was Juad Abdin and Budbin Amar Divakar respectively, bringing to you the latest updates from the Sirasa Shakti Sahana Yatra from Batticaloa and Mullaitivu respectively.
International news.
And now shifting your attention to the international arena, in a late-night TV address, South Korean President Yoon Suk-yeol declared martial law in the democratic nation, arguing that the move was needed to protect the country from North Korean elements and anti-state forces. Now, less than 2 hours later, with 190 of its 300 members present, South Korea's parliament voted down the measure and ruled the martial law order invalid. Soon after, President Yoon reversed course and announced that he would lift martial law. However, South Korea's main opposition party has called on President Yoon Suk-yeol to resign or face impeachment following this decision to briefly declare martial law in the democratic nation. Meanwhile, President Yoon Suk-yeol's morning schedule for Wednesday has been cancelled, according to an official from his office. However, he is yet to make a public appearance since declaring martial law yesterday, and opposition lawmakers have signalled their intention to put forward a bill to potentially impeach him in the coming hours if he doesn't resign. Protests are starting in South Korea as the country wakes up hours after President Yoon Suk-yeol lifted the martial law order, and they are demanding Yoon resigns for making the decision to briefly declare the martial law.
News First headline. Sports news.
And finally, on to your sports update. Bangladesh secured their first test win in the West Indies for 15 years to draw the 2-match series 1-0. Spinner Taijul Islam took 5 for 50 on the 4th day as West Indies were bowled out for 185 to hand a 101-run victory to the tourists. Now, earlier yesterday, Jafar Ali's test best innings of 91 helped Bangladesh reach 268, all out to set an imposing victory target of 287. However, the home side made a confident start to their chase, but from 92 to 2, they let it slip away, eventually losing their final 6 wickets for 42 runs. This was Bangladesh's first test win in the West Indies since a 2-0 series clean sweep in 2009. And with that, we wrap up this edition of Yes 101's Visual Radio. I'm Hashni Patirana. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for more of the very latest.